Are you fresh out of an abusive relationship? Have you been out of your abusive relationship for a little while, but you're still finding it hard and you're struggling with your life? Are you finding it hard to focus and you don't know what to do? How would you feel if you could get good pointers from someone that has successfully left an abusive relationship? In this video, I'm going to share some pointers that worked for me, in hopes that some will work for you as well, so that you can find peace, focus, and confidence like I did, without having to reinvent the wheel, so they say. I'm Denise Shipley, and welcome to my channel. Welcome back. If you're here for the first time, I help women be more safe, aware, and confident after leaving an abusive relationship. Now don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that little bell below, because I am confident that something in our videos can help you. So first off, I have a disclaimer. I am not an attorney. I am just sharing tips that helped me, and I hope to help you with those tips. So I recommend that you get an attorney and or go to your domestic violence office, because they have a lot of resources that can help you. And I know in my state they have a program to help you get an attorney. So, I remember being very afraid. I found it really hard to focus, and I was a nervous wreck, because when I left my abuser, that was a very dangerous time for me. Now, I did certain things that I really believe set me up for success, and those things helped protect me right off the bat. So I'm going to share some of those things, and then also there's things that I learned along the way that I thought, wow, I really wish I would have known that beforehand. It really could have helped me a little more. So let's get started. Okay, number one, something very, very important. Now I'm assuming that you are out of your abusive relationship. Maybe you were able to stay in your own home. Maybe you are with friends or family. Maybe you're in a local domestic violence living place. Maybe you were able to get your own apartment. Whatever you were able to do, that is a good first step for you. Now maybe it's not a place that you would really like to see yourself, but it's important to focus on what you can do for now, even though it's not where you would like to be. If you're with somebody else, that's going to give you time to get things organized and maybe get your own apartment. Okay? Now, I don't want to discount your feelings or your situation, because I know it's very rough. But after personally talking with other people, I've seen that a lot of times there's somebody that always has it way worse. Alright, so we need to really keep them in our prayers, and especially women that find themselves on the street. Number two, consider getting a restraining order. I did. Check with your domestic violence office. They can help you. Check with your attorney. They can help you. Find out what you need in your state. You can research this on the internet if you need a restraining order, a protective order. Sometimes they have different meanings, but anyway, you just need to research that and find out. Now, personally, I filed my own papers and went before a judge to get my own restraining order put into place. If you don't feel comfortable doing that, once again, go through domestic violence or your attorney. Now, I know a lot of women are afraid to get a restraining order. So you have to decide for yourself if you want to do that. But I know that my restraining order really helped me a lot. We want to hold these abusers accountable, and about the only way to really do that is to go through our court system. Number 3, write stuff down as soon as possible. Don't wait 2 or 3 days thinking that you're going to remember everything that happened. This is not only good to get it out of your head so that it doesn't keep replaying and replaying and replaying, but it's important to have that written documentation. Also, if you've had to call authorities, don't assume that they're going to document everything. You need to fill out your own complaint and account for what happened. Okay? Don't think anything's too trivial, right? Of course, you want the date, the time. You want to have names of witnesses. You want to say how you felt and why you felt that way. Make sure you have everything documented, and make sure that you save copies for your own files. Okay, even if you didn't call authorities, you need to write everything down. That paper trail is so very important. Tip number 4, start taking time to take care of yourself. I know you may be really afraid, you're stressed, you might be taking care of children, and you're just doing a lot right now, and it's hard to deal with all that sometimes. So read a book in a nice quiet room, something that you enjoy. Take a nice hot bath with a candle and some relaxing music if that's something that you would enjoy. Go on a country drive. Make sure that you're safe, though. Have somebody take the kids for a night, one of your friends, somebody you can trust, and spend some nice time with yourself. You know, just watch a fun movie or something, eat some popcorn. You have to put that oxygen mask on yourself. Just like on the plane when there's a problem. They say to put the oxygen mask on yourself before you can try to help anybody else. If you are a religious person or you believe in Jesus, take that time to read your Bible. There are a lot of promises in there for you from Him. So build your relationship with the Lord. One thing I did, is probably kind of weird, maybe not. Anyway, I really enjoyed cooking, and so I had this cookbook, and I started just writing out individual recipes that I thought I would like to try. So that was relaxing, fun. It got me to focus on something else other than my problems, that type of thing. Or if you're interested in learning about some other subject, you can always go to your library, get books, start studying some stuff, get your mind off of all of the problems. You need to not let your abuser continue to control you. You are well on your way out of that situation. So if you're like me, I used to never know when I was going to get attacked or if I was going to have to run out of the house and find somewhere to stay for a night or two. So I was always stressed. I was always on edge. So when I finally got out of my abusive relationship, it took some time to learn how to relax. I was away from that abusive person. Things were different. So learn to relax. It might take some time, but you will get there, and good for you for getting out of that situation. Now, for right now, we're going to end this video, but stay tuned for the second part of this two-part series. So make sure you subscribe down below. Once again, don't forget that, and click on that little bell so that you will get notified when the next video and future videos are posted. Alright, I hope this helped you a little bit for now, or a lot for now actually, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.